Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County school districts have 48 hours to comply with the governor's ban on mask mandates or face more financial penalties. Local 10's Hatzel Vela is live now with much more for us today. Hatzel.
Calvin, despite the fact that 8 different superintendents argued that they're doing what's in the best interest of their community, the Board of Education voted in favor of more sanctions. Under more threats of sanctions, superintendents in Broward and Miami-Dade are sticking to their guns, telling the State Board of Education they believe they're complying with state law and meeting their constitutional responsibility when it comes to mask and quarantine policy.
It is worth noting that the Parents' Bill of Rights does not grant rulemaking authority to the Department of Health nor the Department of Education.
On Tuesday, the Broward School Board voted not to change its masking and quarantine rules until the county reaches a vaccination rate of 67%, which they say they have, and until COVID positivity rates drop to 3% across the county. On that same day, the Commissioner of Education threatened to pull more funding, the $420,000 Broward schools got from the Biden administration. The Commissioner of Education says worsening sanctions come because Broward schools refuse to follow the governor's ban on mask mandates, as well as last month's new rule from the state that says parents should decide if the child should quarantine after coming in direct contact with someone who tested positive for COVID-19.
Since August, we lost 14 staff members and 1 student, and many more have been hospitalized. We know masks reduce viral spread. Those who say otherwise are misinformed or misguided.
So that fight continues. In fact, we heard from the superintendent here in Broward County who reminded the Board of Education that a lawsuit was just filed yesterday, 4 school districts against the state and what they should call the rule-making process. For now, reporting live from Fort Lauderdale, I'm Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News.